Hello and welcome back to this Trails Through Daybreak Let's Play with me, SLJ RPG. In the last episode we went to see some films, we had some conversations with Fee amongst others, and we learned a little bit more about the backstory of Ren and Mr. Arkhide, and we made it to Tharbad, which is seemingly a Tharbad, which is a Central Eastern centre.
Totally different.
So, what we're going to be doing today
I'm from Longport. I like it.
It's going to be
Yeah, you can learn a lot about a region by walking around a big city like this.
Hey there.
we're going to be buying stuff. We'll be checking out what the Spriggan quests are and doing all things like that. Goods and textiles. We're obviously going to buy both of these. And we'll make sure we grab everything we need from the area. And we need to get the desert turban as well. Nice. Okay, I think that's all for food in this area, but we're going to do some other stuff.
No, I'll have to remember that.
Buy rare items.
Thank you.
No.
Alrighty.
Let's go ahead to our to-do list. Give the sand art bottle to Agnes.
Thank you.
And the Arabaks.
You shouldn't have.
There we go, with Yulene. Okay. So let's check out this poster and check out the bulletin board. See what we've got. Got a fourth Spriggan, a young kleptomaniac girl at the bazaars. Popped up again. I can't afford to overlook her activities anymore. I don't want to rely on cops or guild to make this headache. Could you catch her and hand her over to me? Thanks for your details in person. So we've got a burglar from the bazaar to deal with. Fourth Spriggan already? Guess Tinker got word out about us. Good to know. Is there really that much demand for Spriggans in a town like this? In a Langport, where Hey calls the shots. Braces can operate without anyone else putting a squeeze in them, right? Actually, Tharbad branch is right over there. There's definitely braces around. But anywhere, there'll always be people with more sensitive needs who can use braces services. Plus, the film festival's almost here. The guild's probably short on hands. Can't get everyone who needs them. So we're going to pick up there. We should definitely help if we can, which we will. He's the person we need to speak to, but we're not going to do that. We're going to head towards, have a little overlook at the Oasis here.
Wow.
For a little scene. Okay.
It's so pretty. We're definitely in Tharbad with a view like this.
You won't find this anywhere else in Calvard. And over there must be the 6-star hotel we'll be visiting.
So that's El Jamira Hotel. Even from this far away, it looks huge.
The Kulong Hotel back in Longport's no slouch, but the Palace of Decadence might as well be made straight out of Mira.
I got to check it out the observation end when I was here before. It's so luxurious. I was blown away. City at night looks amazing from up there too. Felt completely different compared to Longport.
Oh, you don't say. Now I want to go see for myself.
Me too. I hope it's as nice as Ferry says.
Alright, enough snacking. Can the kids forgetting about this work this quickly? Ooh. As we're going to see a little bit about these guys.
Is that the dancing you saw before? I think it was different dancer, but yes, it is. Let's check it out. She's way better than the other dancer I saw her. It's captivating. I can't take my eyes off of it.
Interesting. I'm guessing these two are going to play a part in what's coming up for us.
You guys are awesome.
It was beautiful.
Felt like I was in a dream watching that.
Like those two girls, the only thing in the whole world. Hook lines and sinkers won't get you that good.
So, Central Eastern dancing. For a couple of random chicks, they know how to capture an audience. Man, oh man, you guys are hot stuff. What?
Thank you?
Interesting.
That's so much. Are you sure?
Help yourself. We've taken a real liking to you. Oh, we asked you to come hang out with us. We've got a nice room at the Eastern Entertainment District and everything.
Are you guys crazy?
I'm sorry. We're still working.
Not enough cash for you?
Fine, we'll give you girls more, as much as you like. Just come with us.
Oh. Oh, and they're trying to mock them.
Let me go!
What do you guys think you're doing? This isn't funny. Get your filthy hands off. Yikes. Hey, you call it filthy? Your locals ain't worth shit. Now go on, scram.
Let go of them, now!
Oof.
Are you two alright?
Yeah.
What is their problem?
What is with this freaky girl?
You two, what do you think I'll do? Get over here and... Huh? I can't move. Well, we got some Jaeger dropouts, I see. Sucks to be you two, having morons for bosses. What did you say? So, you're looking for some company. Got yourselves a pretty fancy room reserved here and everything. Film festival's not for another 3 days, you know. What if we helped you catch some Z's until then? What's going on here? Are these gonna be braces? Now we got braces giving us grief. Shit. Just when we thought we could have some fun in this dump of a city, you guys had to ruin it. We better catch you again, or there'll be hell to pay. You hear us? Curious. That's supposed to be our line. You guys are amazing. You got rid of them like they were nothing. I'm so glad to see the guys are gone. What a relief.
Guess I made a bit of a scene, I'm sorry. It's okay, Ferry. It worked out in the end.
What a morning. We only just got here. You ladies okay? Those guys didn't rough you up too badly, did they?
Oh, no. We're fine.
Thank you so much.
Well, looks like everything's under control. I think those were the guys Zin mentioned before. With harassers gone, the audience members donated tips to the dancers who were dispersing. Likewise, the pair of braces resumed their patrol. Hey, there's her on me.
Oh, really? Thank you.
You really don't need to. You've already done so much for us.
No, I insist. Consider my way of saying thanks for putting on a good show.
We make a good act, right? Especially Sarah. Nobody's as good a dancer as her.
Shahina, stop.
I'm just glad to see you two all alright after all of that. That's what counts. I'm really sorry for barging in like that. I could have done better. What are your names?
Oh, I guess we haven't introduced ourselves.
So we got Sarah with 2 A's.
I'm Sarah. My younger sister and I dance for a living.
Shahina.
And I'm Shahina. Nice to meet you. Anyway, what's your deal, old dude? What do you all do? You don't look like bracers.
Did you just...
Shahina! Don't call him that. That's rude.
Huh? But he is, isn't he?
Looks like I'm not the only one who thinks you look old, Gramps. Shut up, it isn't funny. Anyway...
So, you guys are around solving problems. Interesting. I had no idea there were jobs like that in the capital. Could be the ones the people have been talking about since yesterday. It's cool. Sounds like a really grown-up thing to do.
It's okay, you don't have to tiptoe around me. I'm over it. Sucks to be you, Chief. Real talk. I'm glad we were there to handle those guys for you girls. Do groups like that tend to give you two grief a lot?
No, the vast majority of tourists who come watch us are quite polite. Though I can't deny there's some sort of trouble been on the rise of the city the past few days. It's a bummer. What could it be? Of the film festival coming up soon, I would think so. You only have to look at the parking lots to see that there's people from all over Zamoria, not just Calvard, coming to attend.
And among those visitors are guys who think they're hot shit, making it big through investments or startup companies. Perfect recipe for fun. Given that, I can understand how things would be happening around here.
I don't think I know what you mean. Could you...
Don't worry about it. Just stuff to do with work on our end.
Well, you guys have really crazy moves when you confront it, though, guys. Ferry was so fast I didn't even see it coming. You two were super quick, too. You all should learn how to dance while you're in town. I bet you'll do great. I'll teach Ferry and Sarah. Teach Agnes. What do you say? Shahina, I'm sure they've got more important things to do than hang around with us. I'm a bit curious as to how you guys dance, now that you mention it. It was pretty. You two are really amazing to watch. What sort of dance is it exactly? We come from a family of dancers that has passed down our form from generation to generation. Our mother taught us these moves. I guess it wouldn't be against teaching you a little bit, but about what we do, if it helps keeps our traditions alive. Clearly it feels like we were meant to meet. If you're interested, I'll happily show you the basics. What do you say? Sure, I'd love to learn more once we're done with our work. Well, if Very's in, I can hardly say no. I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with you, but I'll try my best. You know, I bet there's things from it that could apply to my sword dancing. I might join in on those lessons. You can do that? The more I think about it, the more I think you might even be able to pull off our outfits.
Oh yeah, sure, that'd be a piece of cake. Nothing I haven't done before.
I hadn't thought about wearing those outfits. Do I really want to? I can't wait to start learning.
You kids do recall that we're here on an assignment, right?
Hi, Van. Thanks for picking up. Looks like you're all in Tharbad.
Hey, stranger. Yeah, we rolled in first thing this morning.
That's good. I hope the long drive didn't take too much of a toll on you. I know this might be a little early for you, but we also actually got in by airship just a little while ago.
Nice. I'll be able to sit around and talk about the job soon. Do you want us to head over right away?
No, there's no rush. As long as we can talk by noon, any time works for us. Plus, we still need to unpack and...
Hey, Nina? Have you seen the key to my suitcase anywhere?
Huh?
No. Why would I have seen that? Sorry about that. I'll see you all at the hotel then.
Sounds good. I'll see you then.
Was that Nina you were talking to?
Sounds like she got in and down. Once we find time, we should make our way over to the Algemira Hotel. That voice sounded like...
Did you say Nina? As in Nina Finley? You guys know her? Don't mind her. She just really likes movies. Sometimes the big screen out in the entertainment district will show free movies, which we'll watch. Ever since they announced the film festival was coming to Tharbad, Sheena's been a ball of excitement. Well, duh, how could I not be? Lots of famous actors, actresses, directors, all gonna be in town, not just Nina. Are you guys gonna go meet with her later? I'm so jealous. Do you want to try and get your autograph from her? She'll probably say yes if we ask nicely. For real? You'll do that for me?
Well, we can't make any promises, only if she's comfortable with it.
Fine, please. I love you guys so much. I promise not to call you old guy anymore if you do this for me.
You don't have to keep bringing that up. I think there's no escape for you, dude.
I'm really sorry about her. If I could do it, it would mean the world to her.
We should be in town for 2 or 3 days. If anything else comes up, feel free to contact us. Cost you extra, but we're more than happy to help.
Okay, I'll let them know if you need anything.
I'm guessing they will. The sisters went back to perform, while Van and others opted to visit the entertainment district. Interesting. Oh, bunch of stuff there. 10 gifts given. Some Sepith Mass. Undeniably very, very handy for us. Right. Shall I go try and exchange some of that Sepith Mass with some ones?
Hello.
Exchange Sepith Mass. For the monies, buy. We already bought the cookie. Items, cooking.
Thanks for the grub.
Cinnamon cookie.
Me a sugar rush.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so towards the entertainment district. Is this the entertainment district? I think it is. Feels like we've only got one option though, here.
Where'd you next?
So go forward. Vegas to film, Hotel Algemeria.
This looks like the entertainment district. It's still pretty new. I think it only opened a decade or so ago. It certainly is bustling. For real, last time I was here, there wasn't this many people.
It ain't just Calvardian tourists either. Lots of folks coming from Central East, but by the looks of it, festival's shaping up to be bigger than even Messeldum's, especially with that parade they're putting on.
I'm excited.
Look, I got nothing against a good festival or parade, but if you ask me, the real excitement's in that casino, so we're not going gambling, punk. Not like we've got that much time to kill anyway.
Let's make our way to the hotel after we walk around and do some shopping.
Nobody knows how to have fun around here. Certainly don't. Right, so we already got the milk kebab from here.
To buy something?
The wild kebabs. But we're gonna go buy some bunch of stuff from around here first. We're gonna update some stuffs. There's of course.
This way.
Not this way. Dear Lord, right. Let's go buy some items.
Daddy, hurry.
Not this way.
It won't let us do it. That's boring. So, is there a bulletin board somewhere we need to connect? Can I go through here? Or is it going to say not this way? Okay, this I can do. which is nice to know. This is definitely.
Thank you for coming.
This is definitely the.
We await your next visit.
This is definitely the High Run district. Hated factory.
Welcome.
Okay, we'll purchase that. We're going to purchase all of these. Squall, Plasma Breath, Plasma Sphere. Nice. Drivers, already got all of them. Exchange Tepith, all good. We can't do any of that anyway. Any of these that I can, if I've got one that I can do and I've not got it done. Already got one of each of those. Already got one of each of those. Okay,
Thanks,
we're doing
pal.
alright.
Oh, I'm so in love with this
What can I do for you?
That upsets me. I'm gonna buy some of these at least. Ceramic Blade. Nice. Aquaceptor. Have I got more than one of anything? Got two of these. Fancy ring. Two things. How very annoying. I can also sell some of these shield 1s and shield 2s. If they're 50, I'm going to sell them. That's basically what I'm doing here. Can't sell the Sprite, of course. Okay, that sounds good. Buy. Customize Ceramic Blade +1, Aquaceptor +1. We're going to come back for some other stuff once we've done some missions here. Okay, good to know. Is there anything else to buy?
Welcome. We await your next visit.
What can I do for you?
Nomadic robe and all of these are all better for us as well. Dear Lord. God, there's so much money. Such a little time. Okay, we'll go through. Need to go find the bulletin board. Guessing it's not going to let me go up here.
Not this way.
God darn. Gosh darn. Right. Is this going to be the bulletin board? It
Here's
is.
the plaza. It's right in front of the station.
Sure dumped a shit ton of Mira into this joint.
Certainly did. Deal with grey business and being Black Mountain paying hush money. I want to continue working. Please come to the store near the casino.
This place houses a fancy hotel and Vegas films. It's easy to forget.
Okay, alright, now that we're up to speed on Spriggans, let's head up the entertainment district again and see what's new. Gotta scale by the hotspots while we have some fun tonight. Doing Jack, clearly he's so hot, you're not kidding. I think we should maybe talk to him. Let's chat him up. Not ready to. You really easy in the eyes, you know, some kind of rusing movie star. Can I get your autograph? You're not too far, but I act, but not on the silver screen. Got good taste in men, though, I'll give you that. Each compliment me, I think I'm about to die. I know a place around here you would love it. I'm actually sorry to burst your bubbles with us. We're all on the clock together right now. Even if you're not my type, do you think I'm too old daddies like him? You stop and shut me. So what's prime daddy material? You hear what she said? I'm not your daddy, I'm only 24. If you're still looking for a hookup, go hit some other guys. You heard about the bear. Tell you what though, if we bump into each other later, I'm getting to chill with you. Sound good? I want to go out now. So I'm angry about ambushing you guys like that? Because you're not told us like this. It's not that much bad. It smells like bed of roses. Come on, let's leave them alone already.
I think you dropped something. Oh, I did that. Thanks, sweetheart. I owe you one.
I've been seeing it everywhere in town since we got here. It's for smoking something. It's an orbital hookah. They sell the bazaar. Oh, so there's vapes are in. You guys want to try a puff or two? I'll let you.
We'll pass. We're underage.
Try to get these kids to smoke. Cause enough trouble. Whole bunch of shit there. Interesting. Right. The referee seems to know what to have. Good time, I guess. Booze will do that to you. Wish I could get shit-faced during the day. Festival season's up. That being said, there's something else that smells about. It's not just a woman's breath. Sunny is interesting. It's different. Okay. We've got some ice cream. Phyllis's ice creams. Milk gelato. Let's purchase.
Thanks a bunch.
Boom. Items. Milk gelato.
Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush.
Nice. Okay, and we're going to have to probably go over to some other places first. Okay, then let's speak to Sparks Refreshments.
All you like.
My god, we need to do some of these items
out.
before we go to the hospital. Jesus Christ. Items, cooking,
Thanks for the grub.
mixed popcorn.
Love me a sugar rush.
Oh, Jesus Christ, so much things. Cool, and then I did forget one thing. Need to go in here and buy something. Where is the vending machine? There it is.
I'm so
All
in
right.
love with this brand.
I've got such little money. Money seems to go so quickly for me. Right, money's got my rankers up. Okay, let's head out. Okay, and then there should be a souvenir shop somewhere, which I have not yet seen. Okay, so we need to go to the hotel before we do anything. So we'll go there and then we'll tackle these for Spriggan requests. Boom, boom.
So, this is the famous Aljamera.
Let's head and have a chat. So I'm sure we're going to see someone that we know.
It looks just like...
It's breathtaking.
Last time I was here, I was only going to check out the observation deck.
This place screams celebrities and millionaires. Wouldn't mind staying here just to see what it's like. Not on our budget. Night air can easily cost more than the office rent if we ain't careful. I bet.
Seriously, is that much? It's definitely a place for those who have more money than they know what to do with. Welcome to Aljamera Hotel.
I take it you're the Van Arkhide and his companions will be expecting you. Guests are waiting for you. Please follow.
Lead the way. It's an unusual greeting.
Thanks, glad you're already filled in. Just ignore it and move on. And any others will take to a guest room located in the hotel's upper echelons.
Hey everyone. Thanks for taking the time to come all the way out here. You must be exhausted after such a long drive.
Nah, it's good to get on a road trip every once in a while.
Your trip must have been pretty tiring here too. You took an airship from Edith to get here?
I only got here just a bit ago.
I need to make sure I read all the things. It's difficult when they're half-voiced.
And I don't believe we've met yet, have we?
No, we haven't. It's nice to meet you. I'm Agnes Claudel. I'm Van's part-time assistant. It's a real honor to meet you, Nina. Loved Along the Sea Breeze.
Really? I'm flattered. That was my very first film, you know.
Oh, I remember that one. Kinda plain, but the camera work was stellar. Real emotive stuff. In a way, the fact you never overpowered any scene you were in made you stand out even more. I liked it.
Oh my. I never would have guessed you'd seen it too, Van.
Neither would I. Do you watch a lot of romantic movies, Van?
Sure, I'll watch about any kind of movie.
There are romance movies? I wonder if you need to be ordered to watch them.
You're just full of surprises, huh, Van? First I hear you've got a sweet tooth, and now this. Guess you're not as tough as you look. Shut up. A guy can be tough and like whatever he wants.
Hey, Nina! I'm coming in. Heard some chatter in there. I'm guessing they're all here? I still don't understand what in the world you...
Uh-huh.
Hi, Judith. Perfect timing.
Ooh.
Well, this is a surprise.
Is that the Judith Lancer in the flesh?
You all are...
We're with Arkhide Solutions, ma'am. I'm Van Arkhide, head honcho. You must be the other client Nina mentioned. Pleasure doing business with you. How very interesting. Grim Cat herself. Okay.
That was really amazing lunch, thank you.
First class joint like this, definitely get what you pay for.
But you told me this, but it sure was tasty, whatever it was.
So rich, and a great aftertaste. The camel's milk on this is better than I could have imagined. And the flavor from the fresh cacao. It's a damn tragedy you can only get this stuff locally. We really are in the desert oasis. Hell, better than that. Actual strangular.
Get her ass already, will you? Don't mind him, you get used to it soon enough. I'm glad you like the cake so much. Judith and I are both big fans of it, too. Actually, speaking of which, what's wrong? You've been so quiet. You haven't eaten very much at all. You're not coming down with anything, are you? No, I'm fine. Couldn't be better, in fact. Never mind me. Now the lunch is over, let's get to the topic at hand. Nina has more or less filled me in on what's going on. I know your work, or what you do as a Spriggan, to be more precise. Well, it's gotten around about you, and, but should we really be paying out of our pockets to ask you people to handle such an assignment? Are we really going to have this conversation again? Look, I'm not saying I doubt your intuition, but we have to consider our positions as celebrities. That, Dingo Brad was it? He seems trustworthy enough as a reporter, I'll grant that. But if things go south, the scandal could be awful. Sure, but that's a big-time star for you. Keeping up appearances is priority number one. I mean, I get it. I can't exactly be the easiest thing calling in a favor of people who live and work in society's underbelly. But if I had to guess, there's probably a reason you'd rather not get the Bracer Guild involved either, yeah? Guess that hit the nail on the head. Sure looks like it. To be clear, it's nothing shady or scandalous going on with us specifically. Just the entertainment world is a small one. We can't rule out the chance this is harassment from someone in the industry. If we turn into the police or the guild, it's bound to go public, so, I understand. If it isn't a serious crime, you would rather settle things privately, is that it? Yes, that's it exactly. Thank God you're someone here understands. I think I've got an idea. Why isn't it adding up as to why we're such a big problem help-wise? The way you keep going on, if anybody's suspicious here, it's you. Now we're getting somewhere. Aaron knows how to cut through with things in his own way. Well, nobody said anything about you bringing any girls along. You wouldn't know, but the last time I saw you, you were putting them in a serious danger by... Wait, I'm confused. Do you know these people? No, we don't. Could you be talking about the film screening? Not really, I just happened to see them at a show. That's all. Right, fine. It certainly seems like you know how to handle yourselves in a rough situation. But how good are you at tracking down culprits and uncovering things quietly, I mean, if we had to say... You know, before we even got here, we took a bit of a stroll around town. There was something that struck me as odd. Like what? Let me ask you guys something. Now that we've walked around a little, did you notice anything that's changed? Anything that stuck out? I didn't know any better, I'd say you're off your rocker, but in this case... Now that you mention it, Tharbad seems a lot more rambunctious than when I was here last time. If I had to put a word I full of, it would be... The amount of commotion is the key. So, bam. You're talking about the amount of commotion around here, aren't you? There's a big film festival starting soon, it's true, but people seem to be getting a little carried away, even beyond that. Really? What do you mean exactly? Think about it like this, they're still getting everything ready, right? It's not even time for the main event. What was the first thing we saw when we got here this morning? The place is as busy as Langport at happy hour. Not to mention the guys who try to start something with those sisters. Definitely feels like there's something in the air, like people are more prone to getting into fights. I think so too. I don't even understand why. It's possible it's related to this assignment somehow, though. That's interesting.
That's just the tip of the iceberg, though. Something about this town stinks real bad. Not to toot our own horn, we're just as good as sniffing around as bracers, if not better.
Well, you heard him, Judith. He sounds confident. What do you say? Fine. Well, I can't really keep you griping when these people have clearly done their worm work. I'm still not getting my hopes up too high, mind you. But I'll join Nina in making a formal request from the two of us. Show me you people are more than just talk and deliver us results. And I want the girls to stay safe out there. You hear me? I'm not talking about avoiding fights. The entertainment district here isn't exactly safe, or a good influence in general. You two guys, I don't care about. Go nuts if you want.
Well, I can really feel the love.
Hold on, what's so bad about this entertainment district? Let's not worry about that, Fairy. Anyway, be careful, Judith. We'll be careful, Judith, I promise.
Oh, I see you're all having a party in here.
This dude.
Hey there, Judith. And glad to see you're doing great, Nina, baby.
Huh?
Isn't that...
Mr. Gotti, what are you doing? You can't just barge in on people.
I heard you girls were in town. I could not come over and say hello now, could I? We're all friends here. There's no need to be all formal.
Oh, who might the two ladies be? You both look like a little young, but with a bit of polish, I'll make sure you'll shine brighter. I'll tell you what, why don't you take part in my carnival cavalcade? Get a taste for the limelight.
Pardon? What's a cavalcade?
Well, this guy's a piece of work. And you look like someone who dicked at a silver screen. Would have got plenty of guys in the parade it is, but I can never get enough feminine charm. Or do I have to convince you to get out there and cross-dress as a lady?
You've done it.
I'll have you know I can play a woman just fine.
That's it, I think I might know who you are now.
There's no doubt we're looking at director Salvatore Gotti himself.
You mean the guy who made Golden Blood? He's involved with the film festival at every level, I understand.
Darn tootin'. Can't say I'm shocked you kids recognize me. You came here for my film festival after all. I had the pleasure of seeing Golden Blood for what it's worth. The cinematography when things hit fever pitch still didn't get in the way of how clever it all was. It's an amazing sequence. Not to mention the way the protagonist makes the audience feel right at the climax. Themes of freedom from oppression and the celebration of life at the same time, both coming through without clashing. It was great.
Well, I'll be damned.
Son, I don't know who you are, but I see a bright future for you too. You're right on the money. One of my main characters, Zoe, to free humanity and the Eros trapped inside the audiences.
Not already, you two. Shush. Mr. Gotti, I think that's enough for now.
You're discerning and you'll have no trouble appreciating my carnal cavalcade. Can't go into details, but I'll say that it'd be bringing together lots of models, dancers, actresses, including our Judith and Nina. Gonna make for one killer opening act for the film festival, I tell ya. Even if it'll also be garnished with some guys.
So that's what he's putting on. Sounds pretty fun if you ask me.
I'm gonna be all kinds of fun if you catch my drift. Basically, you're gonna build off your work in Golden Blood and break into new ground again, right? You got it! You really get what I'm going for here. Tell me, boy, what do they call you? Van Arkhide. Nobody special. Just a gopher from the capital. Here, let me give you my business card.
Well, it's good to see they're so excited. These two are ridiculous. Can't President Dillon keep a tighter leash on Salvatore?
Believe me, life would be so much easier if I could.
The Vegas Film CEO, Gaspar Dillon.
Anyway, who are these people? I think one of them said he was a gopher. Better than a news reporter, I suppose.
No, don't mind them. They're on personal business for us. Yes, they're helping us out with a bit of a private matter.
Alright, I'll leave you to it, but more importantly, Judith, Nina, I know you two have just got here, but could you come upstairs? There's someone I'd like to introduce you to.
Who is it?
You don't mean. Come on, I need you two in the lounge on the top floor. It'd be rude to keep them waiting. We'll be taking our leave now, you too, Gotti. Hold on, Gaspard, I'm not done talking to these kids. We still need to negotiate their appearance in the... Don't make me repeat myself. This time is money. We really must be going. Right now. Wait, I promise I'll be in touch. My people, your people, do lunch over. You can just see it's true.
Well, that guy was like a tornado.
Some luck we have running into Gotti and President Dillon of Vegas Films himself.
Mr. Dillon seems to have trouble keeping Mr. Gotti under control.
Gotti's got proof you can't work in show business unless you have, well, a few skewers loose.
Though, to be fair, part of the reason his films are so powerful. But just to be clear, not everyone working in this industry is out there for him. As out there as him, I swear. Maybe 30% have their heads straight, maybe. Anyway, looks like the business calls. We better be on our way too. You're free to decide the best course of action while you're in town. Just make sure those report to us both directly tonight and tomorrow night, alright? Other than that, we won't tell you what to do. Make sure you have some fun at the film festival itself if you can.
You bet. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Wish us luck, ladies. We'll see what we can dig up. We won't come back empty-handed.
Sounds good to me. See you tonight. I remembered. Hey, Agnes. Before you go, could we ask for a little favor?
Went to SP. Nice. And we got the autograph.
You think Sheena will like these? We'll have to figure out a good time to give them to her.
It's 1 p.m. At this point, there's got to be even more people milling around. Let's do another tour of the city, especially in the entertainment district. We might spot something we don't see before. Yeah, alright. If it's the price I pay to keep a couple of actresses company, must be pretty rare to go after having that fancy cake, huh? That's part of it. I also feel like you can start putting you guys to work in earnest. Somewhat, at least. This next phase ought to make for a good real-world training. I've taught you three how to Spriggan operates, how they think. Now it's your turn to go out there and work like one.
Right. Roger.
Sounds good to me. Just don't get too full of yourself with all that kind of talk, man.
Off we go. Got it.
And we're gonna be Aaron, of course. So now we can actually explore all of Tharabad, but we're gonna go buy things first. Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
Don't be shy. Take a look.
Got the mixed gelato. Need to go get some figures from some shops for some gifts. And I've got like no money, so this is going to be fun. There's obviously this area here, which is something. Shops, 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 shops.
Hey there.
Shop.
What'll it be?
I need to buy one of those, which is slightly annoying though. I don't have the fucking money. Okay, so we should do some Spriggan shit first. A nightclub there. Ooh, fun. Where's Sadine's souvenirs? I wonder. Okay. So which one of these should we do first? Let's go and do some of these. So perhaps we should go do the bazaar section first. But there is things I would like to see here, obviously. Is there going to be a shop here? Is this just a car park? It's just a car park. Right, let's head towards the cultural district and head towards the entrance.
Off we go.
I'm going to go speak to Fazil, because I need to earn...
Eastern culture is so...
You won't find this just anywhere.
Come and see if you'd like.
Right, let's speak to him.
It's hotter than Gehenna.
Okay, so, welcome that ride. You're the manager looking for some help. You guys turned up quick. Oversee the bazaar. Take it away. We've been having problems with the ungodly routine. He steals things, starting to get out of hand. I've seen her, she's a kid. Hope you guys will rank her up for me so I can sit down and talk to her. Okay, so, I'm going to find the girl. What gives? Do you want to give this girl a pass? So I'll suggest to you from Steve staff that I could find a job and let me earn a nice living, which I don't think could have become of me. I like to see myself in the girl, want to give her a second chance. Have a grasp of the situation? You bet we are. Obviously going to accept. Nice, nice, nice. Let's go there and plan our attacks. Once we find her, we'll get in touch with you. Sound good? I'm going to go back to work now. If you guys find anything, I think we should have topic to bring up. We settled all these things for Little Thief. Definitely, we're asking about her either. Wouldn't surprise me if she comes up. She's been stealing lots. They'll probably have patrols looking for him too. The thief's an orphan, so they'll probably look for her. Okay, Bazaar, the Guild Branch, and the Temple. We have people to talk to, ready to do this right. Let's see what we can find.
Well, we're on the clock now.
We certainly are on the clock.
It's hotter than Gehenna.
So we've got people to speak to.
Oh, come and see if you'd like.
Bring up the girl.
Can we talk?
What's she gonna say? You're asking about the shoplifter. I've seen her. She's never been to my store ever. I don't know much about her. Grace asked me something about her similar to earlier. I wonder what happened to her after that. What did they ask? They asked if how much damage she caused. It's hard seeing such a young girl struggling. I pray that someone, be it a bracer or whoever, finds her and gets the help she needs. Sounds like the guild's been looking into this. Sure does. Good to know.
Oh, come and see if
You won't find this just anywhere.
Let me ask you something.
I'm gonna bring up everyone. The girl at the bazaar. Oh yeah, I know you're looking for her. She's here constantly. I saw her 2 days ago. She's no desperate. I can't tell if she's going through a real rough patch. Her clothes are filthy. I can't not help a kid who's trying to survive, you know. I make some food to her and she gets to steal it. Janus. The last thing I know is work that I'm kind of using up for organized thieves and getting ideas. There we go. So I do what I can. Of course we will. Interesting.
You won't find this just anywhere.
Some spices, perhaps.
Bring up all the girls, all the peoples. Knowing all about, she sneaks as much up all the time. How much does she got to know? She comes every other day. She never takes a lot. She's just a child. She only carries so much. No, I've seen her work. Haven't seen her working with herself. She's always by herself. Though I do feel her. You hate to see what she comes doing to live this way. Either the police or camp will take her in soon.
Need some spices, perhaps.
Can we talk?
Can we talk? What have you got to say? Looking for the infamous Little Thief. Can't say she comes to pay me a visit though. Knowing Fezil probably doesn't want to press charges on her, right? I think that's going to easy her. He thinks so too. She'll go up to me, Meryl. Not the best role model either. Okay. Not them. Let's go. Speak to the receptionist at the brace. And this is the bracer branch. There's of course some bracers here, and we'll bring it up with talk to the bracer. You guys from Arkhide, the ones with spoons. If a little about you since you came into town, guess what? Travel's pretty fast. Including you guys who are over at Lamport, apparently one's more capable than expected. And we might be taking a load off the guild. We'll simply appreciate your ability to handle some of our load. We might have them out with a monster or two.
Can we talk?
The girl at the bazaar. Oh yes, we're aware of the thief. A bracer said they managed to catch a glimpse of her previously. Haven't seen her hide her hair of her patrol CC since. It's good to know. Sounds like it's pretty tough to find her. As a girl, what's going on to find her again? We're planning on taking her custody, but then Frazil and some merchants asked us not to be too harsh. Try and resolve ourselves, we can't butt in. Good luck with your search. Okay. So, we just need to go look at the temple now. Which? Oh. There are those girls. We're going to avoid talking to them for now. The temple is this way.
It's hotter than Gehenna.
It certainly is, and this is the temple.
Goddess Arusha.
Bring up the girl. With you, boy. Serial shoplifter, I've heard about her. I've sent people to the bazaar to try and look for her. Girl's committing crimes because she has nowhere else to go. It's our duty to take her in and give her refuge. But only once she vanishes to the other side, it pains me to think we won't be able to help her. At least talk to her about her circumstances. If she's trying to not get caught, thanks to his father, we really appreciate it. I'm not sure we learned that much in this situation, but that's fine. Right, we dug out as much as we're going to find. Based on we have from the girls or friends and family, none living anyway. She seems to live on her own, she looks after herself but no one else. She's pretty good at swiping stuff. She's noticed by people outside of Anfield Times. She's not going to be easy to find. You've got me, I'm sure we can work together. But on average, we'll be dealing with a kid here. Shouldn't be impossible. We should try and set up a stakeout. She doesn't know what we're looking for, so we might come off hiding if we wait long enough. 2 ships, what 2 edge go. Enough time that she might come out and forage again. It's my opinion too. We'll set up shop and we'll talk to the stores before her. And then we can all work together. So we need to speak to one of these two who will help her out. Then what I do need to do is look at my alignment quickly. Look at my alignment. I think we go for the law option in a second, but
You won't find this just anywhere.
we'll talk to the meat dude. Need something else? Shoplifter mentioned earlier, something we wanted to discuss. Cool. They explain the story, trying to catch a shoplifter, which is what we're going to do. Would you mind if we invite you to your shops? Go ahead, you'll be doing us a favour and help us capture her. I understand. We'll set her and get to work. Frida, you take one stall. You, punk, are sticking with me. There we go. We've got this ferry. We should catch her now, no sweat. This is the kid. Just caution of her sounds like her feet would out of place. She's so small, it's hard to see her. She's coming this way. Smells out nicely. We'll close in and nab her. Well, that's all the shopping I need done for today. Different note, the film festival's brought an awful lot of people in this town. This place gets hot. Gonna feel stuffy because of all the crowds. What a bother. There's no need to be scared. We're not here to send you over to culture or anything like that. We just want to talk to you. Like it or not, we need you to come with us. With a quick feint, the girl managed to sneak her past Van. How'd she get... Is everything okay? She ran towards the inn. Don't worry, old man, we'll clean up your mess. She's going to be a tricky customer. She must be there, blended all these people. Look how price like this is, though. Got you little punk. She's behind there. She's going to jump down. How the hell is she so slippery? She jumped on the top to start running on it. She's going to drag this thing out. She might be a light on feet, but not as light as a Kruger warrior. Very true. Quit running, stop right there. Want to hear what we have to say, really? She's going to be deaf or something. Don't go wasting food like that. Good idea. She managed to shake me off. I've gone the apple stayed in her town. Be terrible, Stonefield go always like that. Really admirable view. Very. She may break the entertainment district, might be best in disguise. A lot more places wide open. She won't have the easiest places to slip into. For sure. Right. Let's get her. No way again, should get past me. I think I'll go with him. 2 guards are better than 1. We'll search the perimeter. Keep close out of her. She'll pop at any time. Okay, let's find her. There's a red car in the parking lot, which is this one. There she is. Alright, circle around. You flank her the other way around.
There you are. We finally found you. Do we have to keep running? You must be exhausted. Can we sit down and talk?
Someone is really concerned about you. You shouldn't be stealing.
Why should I believe you?
Will you guys give it a rest? We're trying to do right by you. You're not getting away from us. Just grow up and turn yourself in already. Running only makes it worse. Okay, we got her, finally. We apprehended the shoplifter and got in touch with Fazil. They decided to rent a room so they could make a place to talk. We've already got a room at the inn. So, alright, you find anyone meet? Why don't you tell us? What can you do that? There's nothing you can lose. My name is Sinem. I know it's bad that I steal from Tsar. I'm sorry about it. I have to steal so I don't die. Steal as much as I can. Sounds like you don't really have much choice. Reasonable enough. Let me ask you if you have another question. Where's your family? Where have you been living? They used to live in the country, but eventually we ran out of money, so we've had to move to find work. Ever since my mum got sick and died, I've been alone. I used to do random jobs, from going place to place. They've gone to the temple. It's not too late now. Maybe they'll take you in. Exactly what I thought. You must be joking. I'm not more than just a thief, you know. I've done all kinds of bad stuff in order to survive. Sketchy packages for people. Sometimes people like me deserve to be taken in. I mean, she just sounds like a Spriggan. No, I'm not going to turn you in. I've brought these people in precisely to avoid that outcome. I'm going to say I was originally going to talk to the temple and ask them to have you look after. What should I do about her? Good question, let me think. Living over the temple is probably the safest bet, but she needs someone who can rein her in, set her straight. I think actually the best thing to do is have him take her in. Definitely agree with you personally. She'll be a real rough time fitting in over the temple, but you'll be open to take her in yourself. I thought about that as well. I have an empty pub, normally rent out for caravans. It's unoccupied. She still have a place to stay. This must be your wishes work. Happily be your guardian for the while. See where you go from there. Nice. Come work for us in the bazaar. Is that it? I'll stay on my own and still survive. Believe it or not, there's nosy merchants who can keep to himself. Yeah, better to have the guy who wants to give something back to the second chance. This will be opportunity in you. You may think my offer is insincere. Honestly, that's fair, but I think it's the right thing to do for your situation. I'm sure the stories will explain the situation will let you stay. Too familiar with the cops. Now it's time to get our act together. Enjoy living life the way you do. Is harm taking you up on the offer? Guess I can't refuse. I work at the bazaar. If you really want me, that is. We're happy to have you aboard. She's going to join the bazaar, people. And that solves that. Finally go, because made her own keep. I really appreciate it. Go a long way, we'll make it work. Good luck, mister. Thanks, and don't forget what you've done.
All in a day's work.
Nice, and we'll get some money, which we need. Grey and law plus. Oof, we're getting there. We're getting close.
Just a quick break, that's all.
Just a quick break, that's all. Right.
Initializing planner mode.
We've got hush money here. It's the next one, so let's head to the entertainment district.
Taking off now.
Hush money. Right, let's see if we can find these shops. There's still more stuff to buy around here.
Mommy, Daddy, hurry!
Mother, father, hurry. So this is one guy, and I'm guessing this is the hush money guy. For the hush money mission, it is Marcelo. But there's another dude there, which is interesting. This is...
Hell yes! This is what I've been waiting for!
Don't get too excited. You're still on the clock.
Okay, is there... I don't really want to chat. I want to see if there's a... I want to see if there is...
Come on!
I'm guessing the casino's going to come up again. There should be a souvenir shop somewhere. For which I'm going to try and buy things. Maybe it's in our maybe it's in the actual thing, maybe. Who knows? Tharabad Station. Okay, can't chat in there. You're just there not allowing me to talk. This is Vegas Films. You can come in here. I would like to buy stuff. Let's have a little look see here. I don't know why I'm Agnes again. Agnes, sorry. You just stopped saying her name wrong. Chat. I see no shop. I'm a bit confused about where to go. Entertainment District. Willing Casino, Vegas Films, Engineer Hotel. Let's go to here. Traditional shop.
I'm so in love with this brand.
Hey, welcome.
I'm going to exchange some of these so I can get some more money, because I need money. 2-2. Not all of it. I don't want to take all of it. I just want to go 2-2 on everything with a fair amount. I'm sure I'll get the chance to get it back again. Bam, 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 bam. Convert. Drivers, plug in.
Thanks,
Cool.
pal.
You're welcome, mate. Receptionist.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Total Times already got gifts. That's what we need to buy. Ah, and then there's something else. What was the other thing? A rose bottle. Okay.
We await your next visit.
Ah, right. Notes. Not notes. Go to. To-do list. Connections. Camel figure.
Yay!
Nice. Okay, and then traditional shop
What can
here.
I do for you?
We need more weapons for everyone. That's what I really want to buy. So, bam. Sell. Weapons. And then customize the Roaring Beast. Nice.
See you again.
We'll have more stuff for everyone else eventually, but let's go do another quest. Let's go speak to Marcelo's dude. And try and get the money in. Boom. Let's talk to him. Okay. What do you guys hear? We have our friend. Take you on Marcelo, the guy who posted it. I'm your boy. I'm glad to meet you. Whether somebody's demanding hush money from you to stay quiet about your grey market business. It has lots of stuff, though. If you look closely, the brand logos looks weird. One of those stores that sells weird shit. We already know this. I sell bootleg stuff for a cyber folk, high quality imitation goods. Makes you sound a hair more respectable to the fraudster at the end of the day. I'm not out to scam anyone. Anyone I tell them up front this stuff's fake, so they know what they're purchasing. Sounds good. We will thank you for it's a fraction of the price. Demand out if this kind of thing sounds good. So, what do you want when you try and sue if you found you? It's straight up illegal. Sell the imitation in the front and belly in the clear. That's what I like to believe. I mean, it's fair enough. Everyone knows it's wrong. It's mutually assured distraction. It's trying the bootlegs. Who's giving you grief? It's a cop who's standing me. Ah. Best scenario, I'll be cooked out. Worst thing, they'll book me. Bastard, I have to pay him either way. So, if I'm not stupid, I'll be getting arrested. But I don't think I'm demanding hush money. Seems absurd. I see why I do it. Reach out to you folks. Any way I can do it. I'm sure as hell talk to the other cops. I've got 30,000 to spare, but sales aren't that good. Obviously going to accept it. We'll take the client. Really? Thank you. Things to be good. It's not doing anything if we play our right cards right. How do we find a bad cop? Nice making Yakis do all the hard work. Hard to know where to begin. Says testimony as the police officer question his mail. A lot of male police officers in the city. It's hardly enough to narrow down the culprit. Any question you approach him, your body's going to be bribe taking rats. Who lost the money to a seller ourselves? The idea the police are doing our client work in the first place. Such good thinking. Sounds like you're proud. So we're going to try and trick the guy into believing that we've been scammed. Pretty sharp for a newcomer. We'll try our idea and see if it works. Let's roll.
Mission.
Which we will do. Hush money first. We also need to buy from this dude, so let's do that.
Hey there. What'll it be?
A cheap off-brand Mochette strap. Okay. And then we've got a dude here we need to speak to. Officer Veneer. So this is one of the officers. I know you said the cellar cop threatening him was a guy, but let's not leave any stone unturned. You got a second to talk? What can I do for you? We also got scammed to buy some fake souvenirs. We tried to demand a medic, the guy won't hear any of it. Anyway, you can help. Oh, it's unfortunate. I'm sorry you had to deal with that. The other time, but we weren't happy. Unfortunately, with all the fair festival, we've got to pick and choose what problems get priority. It's difficult for us to keep account of them. I do absolutely intend to help. I just don't want Scumlin to get off scot-free. Give you a complaint form once you filled it. Don't think it's this guy. It's time to hit up another cop. So who's next? So let's head towards the police station. Wait. There's two in there. That's not the one I want to. There's a cop there. Is this the police station? Yes, here's the police station. This is Officer Calvin. I'll speak to him. Okay. It was just my bristling heart. You got a minute? Sure, you guys see something? We realised we scammed. Bootlegger, we got a handful of those around the city. They can part with you the money. Well, I'm not going to be frank with you. Dealing with those guys is like playing a game of cat and mouse. You can file papers, serve them warrant. That's where I'm take their place. It's a pain to be out of money, but as much as you lost in the grand scheme of things, right? I guess so. Then just take the hit and move on. Interesting. Okay. Staff we got scammed. All peachy to me. So these damn tourists make it tough, harder to sleep on the job. La 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 la. I don't think it's that guy. Time to another conference, see what they got to say. Got one more cop left. Officer Nate. Detective Nate. Okay. What's going on these? Sometimes you've got to take him out of Edith, but out of your jurisdiction. You have to save time for festival. I'm off duty right now. He wants to see festival too. Don't cause me any headlines. Of course he's talking to a young girl. We'll talk to him again. Hey buddy, how's your hot date? We're not friends, I'm interested in shopping with you. Need to help anything, always gone. A little closer with around your baby. Talking to another woman while you're on a date with your girlfriend. Points for bravery, I guess. There we go. Yes, I've had to try and asking to about a crooked policeman since his line of work and all. But he's off duty then. Not to mention you might have to say about that bootlegger in general. So we're going to go look elsewhere. Then we've got one more officer to go look for in the culture district. So we'll head towards this one.
Let's do this.
Can I avoid talking to them? You can. Nice. Right, Aaron, let's go.
Wow. A real oasis.
And it's this dude. You got a few seconds to talk. Certainly, how can I help you all? Most will attempt to buy some figures, we tried to demand about it. I'm sorry you fell victim to that. The fire will please view the ramp counterfeiting in this town as a serious problem in need of addressing. We will be brought to justice. He's a little bit too overzealous, so... This is going to about the casino. Should I have said something? No, I think it'll work out. It's plainly this guy trying to extort him. I've had a bit like there before. I just remembered. The high-up said we prioritise the film festival now. I'll probably wait until we look into another day. But don't worry, I'll do everything I can to make sure you get every mirror back. Cool, we look forward to hearing the news then. What's his deal? Certainly is. Alright, sleeping around today, let's head back and speak to them. It's definitely something nagging me. Me too, significant. I'm the only one who didn't pick up on it. Figure out when we go back to the store owner. Let's go back and touch base. Can I just transport me already? You can. Do you guys mind telling about the crooked ass? After they were here at the jackpot, I'm confident we found your man. That was fast. Can I understand which one the wrong way? If you feel kind of it was one, you mind coming with us? Sure, no problem. Did you catch his name? I'm curious. The dirty cop is no other than Officer Camillo. He seemed far too enthusiastic. Okay, nice. So that guy seems super nice. Who's the most fired up to help us? That's problem number one. Vanna was willing to help us out too. She said that the was had to shut down. Kevin trying to bring up a cat and mouse. No scatter everywhere. Cecil was occupying forces' attention. He clearly said he would absolutely arrest the seller who scammed us. dedicated. There you go. So it's basically he was too overzealous. If we weren't on the up, it starts to make sense. A man in the blue wouldn't be interested in helping us. He was looking for a new mark. There we go. Why dress as enforcement today? Don't more evidence we blame him. Funny say looks, second problem actually. Dealing with an imposter. Are you serious? He was clean wearing uniform when I talked to him. Makes about as legit as it gets. Thoroughbad is a desert city with a sand blowing around. Officers stay neat. He would be a bit of struggle. There we go. Yeah, oh, so he's a fake cop. The job being applied to him. He's a referred. That's how he's not even a real cop. Whereas I'll kick his ass. Slow down there, buddy. That's right, the imposter's right. We need to tread with caution. So, it's regularly illegal. It's extreme risky. In broad figure, it must mean he's got bigger fish to fry. Something more than just shaking down random hawkers for giggles. We'll figure out what he's after. Why don't we do anything? Alright, so we should probably take this guy over to see. Should we go talk to him? We should. Mind if we have another chat? Something else I can... Right, so I'm Spriggan and these are my assistants. I just help a crooked cop trying to shake him down for money. Is this him? Interesting assignment you've been given. You smug face, you arsehole. This is definitely the guy. Okay, I really can't understand what you're talking about like that. I'll take it back. Fair enough. I'll make you feel better. I have to leave. I'm really busy right now. I don't think you can take a word for it. You know, from history of lying. We can know exactly run it by the first to give a commendation. Push them all up. Can't get your tongue. You could show us your badge. We can look up your details. Whatever works for you. I know you'd be fake right away, you dummy. Little... Right, really are an imposter. You want to talk to civilians like that? I'll make you pay for making a fool out of me. Don't. Stay where you are. So, had to get ahead of yourselves. It's time to shut the hell up. Try to warn you, dude. What's the plan going to be? So we started to draw some attention. Could this get any worse? He's right. Don't end up getting stabbed on the way end. Give it up in reparating our imposter. Guy seems like bad news. Let's try and cut him down. So, should we protect the client? Ensure the client's safety or capture the imposter? We are going to go with a little bit of chaos and capture the imposter. Boom. Eat shit. Nice. Keep fun of that. Now what's it going to be? The odds are stacked against me. Although I wouldn't make a scene on it. Nice. Number 4, come rush the officer's aid. Soon enough to determine that it was one of the Deviancy brothers who wanted an Edith. The extorted imposter was laid to rest. With the culprit now apprehended, they all made their way back to Marcello's stall. How are you feeling? Not too hurt? Nothing I can't handle. Should have charged you and confronted a guy like that anyway. Definitely, guys. Thanks a ton. Don't worry, I won't pull that on you. So, they call it Deviancy brothers. It sounded like they stuck to you before. Probably because the commotion from the film festival to make a killing while the killings are good, plain and simple. So, we're going to have to try and find the brother at some point. Keep this up in the file cabinet. In the meantime, we've got some more work to do. Hush money completed. And 2 SP, and we get money and some chaos. We're close to chaos 3, which is nice. Okay. And we got some more money, which I'm going to go immediately spend on a weapon. I think's the plan. They're just dancing in the street. Right, I think this is a good place to say if you've enjoyed this,
What can I do for you?
please like and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time, where we'll attempt the final for Spriggan request that we're going to have. And we don't have any free time here, do we? No, of course we don't. But there is a case of a little monster hunting I think we're going to have to do. How much money have I got? Oof, not enough. So, I will see you guys next time when we make our way through towards that person and have a good time. Right, I'll see you guys then. Peace.